Hey everybody, um, this is going to be, I guess, a pretty quick message. I know that before I have had a video on here that is speaking, are you attracting burdens or opportunities for growth? Um, and I wanted to expound upon that, add to that message of you also, there's also another caveat, sidebar, so to speak, that you need another reason to be careful with always needing so much advice from others. This will be the issue. You need to be able to figure out what is a burden or an opportunity. But that is from things that come from the outside of you. So if you have other things that are, asking for your attention or time, needing certain details, or just outside of yourself, outside of um, your spirituality and getting to know yourself and bettering yourself, self-improvement, self-empowerment. So here's the thing: if you are looking toward your self-development, your self-improvement, um, and doing things to work on yourself to be better inside, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, in all ways, then be careful who you're talking to that with, because you have people that view everything as a burden. And if I view everything as a burden or burdensome, or who I'm talking to, once you start to do the things that are for yourself and for your betterment, they're going to view that as you're overburdening yourself. And I tell you right now, that's an investment in you. That is an opportunity for you to be your best self. Do not allow others to come in and tell you that you are burdening yourself with doing too much of this or that for yourself. Remember that if you're improving yourself, if you're working towards bettering yourself, that is an opportunity, an investment for improvement. It's not a burden. Anything where you can't pour into yourself and give to yourself, that's when you really need to weigh, is this a burden or an opportunity? But when it comes to the things that you need to do for self, and improvement for yourself, and making sure that you are your best self from day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year, that is always going to be um, an investment, an opportunity to be better for yourself. So be careful of whom you're around, who you listen to, because there are people that everything is a burden, even to the point of doing things that they need to do for themselves to be their best self. That is a burden. You can't look at it like that. You have to look at it as it's an opportunity for me to be better and take care of myself and pour into myself and give to myself. And when I am at a point where I have that extra, then I can figure out whether or not I'm doing this as an opportunity to bless someone truly, or opportunity to use this as something that's going to better someone else or help in a major way, in a great way, but it's not going to make me feel like I have to continue to give more and more and more and more to it. That is an issue right there, where the little bit extra that you do have left over that you want to give to someone else after you've poured into yourself, and you pour into yourself regular, that is fine. The issue is with people. To burden you down means now I have to take away from myself, not give myself all that I should be giving myself. Now I'm going to start taking little piece, a little piece, a little piece, and give that to you, where it's extra to you, but now I'm at a deficit. And those are burdens. Those are not opportunities for growth. Those are not opportunities to get better. That is truly a burden. And people can teach you that as you grow up. They'll just keep giving, 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 giving. No, not to other people outside yourself. Keep giving, giving, giving to you. Keep making sure that you're full, at full capacity. And once you have that extra, then use that extra to touch the world, to help others if you feel that's necessary. If you feel you found the right, place to put that extra time or energy into. Okay, so burdens or opportunities. Anything to better yourself is always an opportunity to become your best self, to walk in your purposeful path. And remember that. Don't let anyone tell you not to pour into yourself because look, that looks like a burden. No, when you're pouring into yourself and now your cup starts to run over, you actually have something to give out in the world, and it'll be the best that you can give in that moment of time because you have a surplus, you have that extra. Don't ever let someone peel you back until you start giving out what you should be giving to yourself to take care of things that's not for you to take care of. All right, y'all, when we